Actually, good afternoon. Welcome to Kerbal X. Today we're launching the Demo 1 mission. Now we upgraded the model from the abort test. It's praiseworthy. We actually had this design, and we actually put some stuff on it. So let's prepare for launch. T-minus 10, 9, 8, engines running, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, gimbal nominal, 1, ignition, liftoff. We have liftoff with the Kerbal 1 rocket. We are 900 meters off the ground. This is the first crewed Dragon. Besides the launch abort test one, we could not strap on a emergency system thing, an automatic system, and we have lost control. Prograde. We are losing control. I repeat, this mission is gonna be a scrub. Did not want to do that, but was necessary. Heat shield jettison. Emergency landing in progress. We are 192 meters. And we have parachute deployment. We may have experienced it. We may have experienced quite a few G's, but we're okay. And let's revert to flight since this was a bad launch. T-minus 10, 9, all nominal, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T-minus 10, 9, all systems nominal, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff. Now this is going to be a suborbital flight only. Wait, no, not suborbital. We're going to orbit the planet, except we're not going to be docking the vehicle as it's supposed to be. But at some point we'll do that. Alright. We're going to be approaching max Q soon. Throttle down. We're gonna throttle down enough to just get rid of something. Almost get near to 0. Because we don't want to stall out midair. Oh. I guess that's cool. We're approaching around 0% G-forces. We still are getting some G-forces. We're throttling up. We got a bit of G-forces on our hand, but not enough. We'll make it with blackout. Here's our pilot. And we are at for an higher altitude. not the most stable rocket ever, apparently. We are wasting some RCS fuel, but it's needed. See, when this happens, you just have to improvise. At this point, we lost some fuel, but not surprised. Alright, we can throttle down to around 0 since we're a bit higher, and the higher we go, I mean, the more control we have, I guess, and fuel we have. Now this is gonna be this is not gonna be quite the best trajectory that God has seen, but who cares? Alright, as soon as we get a burn done, we will deploy the parachutes. Actually not parachutes, solar cells. And to get us some power, we're gonna turn ourselves a bit. Alright, we're gonna be waiting for our POPIS line. We're still in the atmosphere here though. So that's why we're countering some drag. So we're gonna have some throttle here since we don't want to fall out of the sky. And yeah, main engine cut off for a good solid few seconds till we get to the POPIS point, and we have engine turn on. We have engine activation, and that'll point us towards our where we're going. But it's not gonna fix our how far we're going down, so we might want to switch up our orbit. You know, this is probably the only booster we're not recovering. We have a main engine cut off. We're in drift phase. And there's that tiny little Poodle REL10 Poodle liquid fuel engine who's getting us that final boost. And we are going to be dropping down solar panels. And we need a roll. Guess we have a solar panel problem here. Please stand by as we extend some solar panels. This is gonna give us that push. This should give us that one little push into orbit. And I guess when re-entry. We're already in re-entry. And we are losing control. I repeat, this is not a long flight. And we have lost control. I repeat, we have almost lost control. RCS systems online. And here's Dragon streaking across the sky. There's the service stage and other stuff. We've lost the booster. We're not losing track. we're barely we're barely slowing down, so we're gonna run those little boosters. Draco thrusters, which for some reason don't look like they're responding correctly. It's not gonna really help with the slow in action, but it's gonna do something. It slowly loses some of the ablative tile. Luckily, Dragon is still unharmed. These are not, they're not even powered. Oh, that explains it. We did not have those online. That explains the problem. And repair the problem. Alright, now this is gonna land in the, I have no idea. Alright, this is not the best demo mission, but it's going well. These Super Dracos will probably not be recovered. We'll find out as soon as we land them. We'll try to burn them since there's still fuel in the capsule. We have cut off. Oh God, we need. There we go. Alright, we can only provide a small amount of rust to not rip over G-forces. It appears the Dragon capsule is now landed successfully. We are going to burn as Moses at 150, and we've passed it, so we can still burn. Maybe not that much though. 50 meters, 40 meters. Maybe I should just get rid of parachutes altogether. We have landed. Dragon has landed. It was a successful one. Here's the parachutes and the computer inside it. Luckily, we did not fully open the docking hatch. We were not going to dock, but luckily we did not open it. It would be burning up in the atmosphere if we did, which would cause tons of damage to a Dragon capsule if it didn't sustain any already. And yeah. Mission complete. And oh Christ. Apparently we did not shut off the Draco and Super Dracos. We designate these engines Super Dracos because we don't have anything else to designate them by their factory name, Thud. It just sounds dangerous, and we just lost the engines. We'll have to rebuild the engines. I'm gonna shut off all systems. Alright, balance, offline, and electrics, offline. Successful landing, I guess. We do not have an abort stage anymore, so this capsule is going to be for use again. We'll scrap it as soon as we can. Thank you for tuning in. This was a really bad mission. We're gonna try again in a day to do an orbital flight plan as supposed to happen. This was a really bad mission, so we're done here. Thank you, folks.